everyone! So as you guys can probably tell, my makeup today is a little bit more sheer than normal. Why? Well, today's makeup is going to be the natural you, kind of embracing you, whatever perfection you have, whatever flaws you have. This is makeup that's going to accentuate your beauty and kind of show everything off. So it's a look that really minimalizes makeup. We don't want to look like we're having a lot of makeup on. So that way people actually have to look and ask to see our makeup. And it's really just accentuating you. So if you're like me and you have skin spots or if you have other imperfections, we are going to let those show through just a little bit to make this look as natural and flawless as possible. And yes, I am looking quite natural, aren't I? So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I will definitely be posting photos at the end if you guys like that. If you don't like it, then tell me and be like, I don't like it, it's really annoying. And I'll be like, okay, I'll stop. And I'll like hide my face in shame. But there's also sunscreen in this one, so you guys can keep healthy skin. Little nail tutorials and all sorts of fun things are going to be linked throughout the video if I remember. If I don't remember, then be like, you're a bad person! So that way I will get to it and actually link them. But everything can be found in the bottom tab, so go check there if you guys don't find them floating around like in my nose or something. So love you guys so much, and here's how to get this perfect you foundation looking, makeup looking look. Completely ignore that, it made no sense. Alright, so with this we're not actually going to be using I'm out of sunscreen. This is my favorite sunscreen, oh my god. We're not actually going to be using a foundation, but we are going to be using a powder. Just a very light dusting. So we need something for this powder to stick to. I am using my absolutely favorite sunscreen by LINKIE. It's actually a line that my dermatologist came out with. She was on the doctors, she's been on the news, she's I think nationally renowned. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is. But I am going to rub this in, and this is going to double as our primer and foundation, I guess. And you see how it's like all different colors? So afterwards you guys can go in with your favorite face compact powder. And a lot of this is going to show through just because this is such a natural look, but I want to make sure that, you know, we stay as real as possible here and still can kind of accent our features without making it obvious that we're wearing makeup. Afterwards, I'm going to go in with my blush, contour, and highlight. And again, with these, you want to make sure that you go as light as physically possible. You guys can contour and highlight as according to your face shape. I have a couple videos out there, so be sure to check them out, depending on what face shape you have. And this is just what I'm doing. Again, you want to go as light as possible with all of this. Especially on the cheeks. I'm notorious for putting on tons of blush just because I love it. But especially for this look, we really just want this lightly feather dusted application. Afterwards, I'm going to shape my lips and apply a clear gloss. And I have a really old video on lip shaping, but I'll show you that because that's what I'm going to do just with a Q-tip. Want to see these nails? There's a tutorial also. These are like the forever lasting nails. They will last you forever. There's also one on how to make your lip gloss last all day. So I'm going to link those and just apply this. Next, I'll get into eyes. We're going to completely skip liner just because I want to make this look super natural. And you are going to go in with the 214 or whatever you prefer and just take a very light brown. I'm using this one from Coastal Scents, right there in the corner. And something that's a little bit shimmery, but very close to your natural color because we do want to keep this completely natural and flawless. And browns are a pretty good bet for any eye color just because they can make all and any eyes look, you know, not like you're applying a ton of makeup. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to take a 222. And you guys can take any color that works for you best. I'm going to take kind of one of these peachies, and I'm really just going to blend this color out. We want the darkest to be on the lid, kind of with a little bit of shimmer. And then this is just kind of like a skin tone to really blend it in, make it look natural, make it look flowy, and kind of apply just a little bit more color to the crease. Then on a 239, I am going to take, so that's a little bit more yellow, just any highlight color and dab this up to our brow. And of course, you guys will want to use whatever's for your skin tone. If you have a darker skin tone, if you have ethnic or oriental skin, use more of a tan color. If you guys have really, really pale skin or white skin, you might want to use a frosty white. You know, just do whatever works best for you. Next, you guys can shape your brows. And it's probably a good idea to tweeze them, which I have not done, but you know. So, great way to open up your eyes is to use mascara. I'm using CoverGirl's Lash Blast in Waterproof, and I'm using a brown just because I feel that it's a little bit lighter than a black. And you want to avoid any and all spider lashes, even though they're very in this season. And just simply bring these out. And if they do get a little bit clumpy, you guys can totally comb them through with a lash comb. So once you've combed out any imperfections on your lashes, you're ready to go. And yes, I'm aware you guys can still see my acne through this. You know, it's not perfect, but this is really about embracing your natural beauty. So whatever imperfections you have, it's going to show through, but that's okay because we want to look super natural, and people are going to be looking at your other features and worrying about themselves more than they're going to be looking at any skin spots or, you know, anything else that you guys may have. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye!